High in a windswept desert of bare rock, a scientist kneels in the dust, brushing away the dirt of millions of years. Slowly, a shape appears. A bone. A giant bone, far too big for any animal alive today. It belonged to a creature that ruled the earth long before the first humans ever walked the planet. A dinosaur. For over 150 million years, these astonishing animals were the kings and queens of the whole world. But where did they come from? How do we know about them? And where, oh where, did they all go? Let's travel back to a world we could hardly imagine, the age of the dinosaurs. Imagine the Earth hundreds of millions of years ago. There were no cities, no people, not even any flowers at first. The land itself was different. All the continents were once joined together in one giant supercontinent. The air was warm, the swamps were steamy, and strange plants grew taller than houses. Into this world, the very first dinosaurs appeared. Surprisingly, many of them were small, quick, and clever. In those early days, dinosaurs were not yet the rulers. But they were tough survivors, and their time was about to come. Slowly, over millions of years, they spread across the land and grew into an astonishing variety of shapes and sizes. The age of dinosaurs lasted so long that scientists divide it into three great chapters. First came the Triassic, when dinosaurs were new and still quite small, sharing the world with other strange reptiles. Then came the Jurassic, the age of giants, when some dinosaurs grew to the largest animals that ever walked the earth. And last came the Cretaceous, when the most famous dinosaurs of all roamed the land, and the very first flowers finally bloomed. Each of these ages lasted for tens of millions of years. Our own human story, by comparison, is the blink of an eye. Between the ages, the world sometimes changed dramatically, and the kinds of dinosaurs changed right along with it. Some dinosaurs were truly gigantic. The long-necked sauropods were as tall as a four-story building and as heavy as a dozen elephants. These gentle giants ate only plants, munching treetops all day long just to fill their enormous bellies. Diplodocus had a neck and tail so long that, end to end, it could stretch across 3 school buses. Their hearts had to be enormous, just to pump blood all the way up those towering necks. Stegosaurus wore a row of bony plates along its back, and swung a spiky tail to keep itself safe. Triceratops had 3 sharp horns and a huge bony frill, like a knight wearing a shield on its head. And gentle Ankylosaurus was like a living tank, covered in armor with a heavy club on the end of its tail. Of course, not all dinosaurs ate plants. Some were fierce hunters with sharp teeth and powerful legs. The most famous of all was Tyrannosaurus rex, the tyrant lizard king, as long as a school bus with a mighty roar. Its jaws were strong enough to crunch through bone, yet its little arms were almost too short to reach its own mouth. Even bigger than T. rex was Spinosaurus, a giant hunter with a tall sail on its back that loved to splash through rivers. Swift little Velociraptor was only the size of a turkey, but clever, fast, and covered in feathers. Some smaller hunters were clever enough to work together in packs, using teamwork to outsmart much larger animals. In fact, many hunting dinosaurs had feathers, looking far more like giant birds than the scaly monsters in old movies. Dinosaurs came in every size imaginable, from the truly enormous to the surprisingly tiny. The largest, like Argentinosaurus, may have weighed as much as 10 school buses put together. The smallest were no bigger than a chicken, darting through the underbrush on quick little legs. Some were built for speed, racing across open plains as fast as a galloping horse. Others wore crests, frills, horns, and spikes in every wild shape you can dream up. While dinosaurs ruled the land, other amazing reptiles ruled the sea and the sky. In the ocean swam long-necked plesiosaurs and giant dolphin-shaped reptiles, gliding through the ancient waves. Overhead soared the pterosaurs, flying reptiles with leathery wings, some as wide as a small airplane. But here's a secret: those flying and swimming giants were not actually dinosaurs at all, they were cousins. Like birds today, dinosaurs laid eggs, building nests, and carefully guarding their little ones. Baby dinosaurs hatched out tiny and adorable, chirping and tumbling as they took their first wobbly steps. Some dinosaur parents, like the good mother Maiasaura, watched over their nests with great tenderness and care. Many dinosaurs lived together in great herds, traveling and protecting one another, just like elephants do today. Bit by bit, scientists learned that dinosaurs were not slow, dim-witted lizards, but active and often very smart. But wait, if no human ever saw a dinosaur, how do we know any of this at all? The answer is fossils, the bones, teeth, eggs, and even footprints that slowly turned to stone over millions of years. When a dinosaur was buried in mud or sand, minerals seeped in over the ages, turning its bones into rock-hard fossils. Over 200 years ago, a young woman named Mary Anning became one of the first great fossil hunters, astonishing the world. Scientists called paleontologists dig fossils up, piece them together like enormous puzzles, and bring the ancient world back to life. Each new fossil is a clue, a message from deep time, helping us picture a world long gone. For over 150 million years, the dinosaurs thrived. And then, about 66 million years ago, everything changed. Far out in space, an enormous asteroid, a giant space rock wider than a city, was hurtling toward the Earth. It struck our planet with the force of millions of volcanoes, in a single, world-shaking moment. Dust and ash filled the whole sky, hiding the sun for years on end. The world grew dark and cold. Without sunlight, the plants struggled, and slowly, the mighty dinosaurs could no longer survive. After ruling the Earth for so very long, the age of the giant dinosaurs had come to an end. But here is the most amazing part of all. The dinosaurs did not entirely disappear. A few small, feathered dinosaurs survived. And over millions of years, they changed into something wonderful. They became birds. Yes, every sparrow, every eagle, every chicken is a living dinosaur. So the next time a bird hops across your yard, remember you were looking at a living cousin of the dinosaurs. Today, we can visit museums and stand beneath the towering bones of these incredible creatures. And all over the world, scientists are still digging, still discovering brand new dinosaurs that no one has ever seen before. Every year brings new clues, new wonders, and new surprises from the lost world of the dinosaurs. From Tiny Dot to the mighty T-Rex, the dinosaurs remind us that our planet has an amazing, ancient story. And that story is still being uncovered, one fossil, one clue, one wonder at a time. Thank you so much for watching. If you had fun exploring the age of dinosaurs, stay with us, there are many more amazing true stories to discover. Until next time, keep wondering, keep exploring, and keep asking the best question of all: what really happened?